Hey, we are hosted by the Samburu National Reserve.
Yeah.
And this is home to 5 unique animals.
Yeah.
And the restaurant, as you can see, the lounge where we are, and the bar are all open to a natural environment that any wildlife will be seen immediately and wholly by any guest sitting in the public area.
Yeah.
The culture is also very unique.
Yeah.
The people and their culture is very, very unique.
How secure is the property?
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, that's one aspect that has been blown out of proportions.
Yeah.
And
So, SK, because now that is a short form of your name.
Yes.
But for our audience, for the sake of our audience, where we are and who are you for this in terms of this property?
I'm the lodge manager,
Yes.
and I have been with the company for quite a number of years, 20
Yeah.
years
20
to be
years now.
precise, and I've worked in other units. But I've been here since January this time round, but I was also here from 2014 to 2018, then went to another unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you as the GM for Sopa Lodges, this is specifically for Samburu?
For
Or-
Samburu,
yeah.
Samburu Sopa.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
So what will you say that you love about this facility that you had?
Yeah. Samburu Sopa Lodge is quite a unique property.
Yeah.
To begin with, it's always surpasses the guest expectations, almost all. And number one is they don't expect this kind of property in the middle of nowhere, as they term it.
Yeah.
Because as they come in, the environment don't prepare themselves, don't prepare them for a property that is this complete, comfortable, and offers a lot. And they find it luxury
Yeah.
in the middle of nowhere. The rooms are among the most spacious in any category of accommodation. And the restaurant, as you can see, the lounge where we are, and the bar are all open to a natural environment that any wildlife will be seen immediately and wholly by any guest sitting in the public area.
Yeah.
So that makes it very, very unique as a property.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you want also to explain the Samburu destination.
Yes.
Why? Yeah. The Samburu, say, we are hosted by the Samburu National Reserve.
Yeah.
And this is home to 5 unique animals
Yeah.
or species of wildlife that you can't find anywhere
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
It's called the Samburu Big 5.
Yeah.
And this Somali ostrich, the gravy zebra,
Yeah.
the reticulated giraffe, the oryx, and the geronuk. These are unique to this.
Yes.
So many people are wildlife lovers. That's one of the major reasons that people travel into parks, national parks or reserves. And having this unique species of wildlife is a big reason
Yeah.
to visit Samburu. The culture is also very unique.
Yeah.
The people and their culture is very, very unique. And yet another reason that they should visit. And now it's become very accessible, just like any other part of Kenya. The roads are good.
Yeah. Very. Yeah.
We are only 20 kilometers from Archer's Post, which is all from Nairobi up to Archer's Post is all tarmac road. And only 20 kilometers of a good road
Yeah.
to our property.
Yes.
So,
So,
those are the reasons.
Yeah.
Among Well, the many reasons.
The many reasons.
That there are many reasons. We can't we can't exhaust all of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
But that is a good one. So in terms of rooms, how many do we have on this particular property?
Good question. We have 60 rooms, and every room is equipped with 2 queen size bed, meaning we can have 120 without adding any extra beds. 120 beds, 60 rooms.
Okay.
Yes.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
What is so unique about the rooms that we have here? You have talked about space and all that.
Yeah.
Yes. Are they flexible in terms of to accommodate families?
Yes, yes. We have rooms that are interconnected.
Yes.
That's one. And that's one aspect of our cottages for a young family of 4.
Yeah.
For a young family of 4, 1 room will suffice.
Yes.
Because our beds are huge, and that's a very, very popular mode of accommodation for young families.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and every cottage has 2 rooms. So it's very, very convenient also, even if it's not an interconnecting, rooms, for families to have 1 cottage, especially if they adult children, and they share the cottage, but 2 separate rooms. Yeah,
that is a good one. So for the short period that we have been here, we have seen that you are a guy who is hands-on. You are always making sure that everything is in place and all that. Why is it so for a GM? You should be, sometimes you could be sitting in an office just giving orders.
Yeah, one thing is passion for my work.
Yeah.
And this I'm in an industry that being desk bound is not very favorable to desired results.
Yeah.
Because you're dealing with people. And when you're dealing with people, they are alive. They are changing. They have different desires.
Yeah.
Some people have desires according to the time of day. It is the most important thing to be where the action is. And where the action is where people are. And those are your guests and your staff. Most of the time, the desk work is what I'll work on my computer. And I can do that when I don't have the guests around. There are times to do that. When they are away on their game drives, when they are sleeping, I have access to my computer and the time that I'm sure I might not be needed anywhere else. Yeah, it's simply just planning right. Yes.
Nice. So once we checked in here, one of the things that has stood out has been food. The meals that we have had have been fantastic for all that time since we checked in here, from the welcoming drinks all through. We have been to the bush like today morning, having breakfast in the bush and all that. For you, what is that one thing that you are always looking forward to on the menu as far as Sopa is concerned?
First of all, I think it's broader than that.
Yes.
One, there is the raw materials we use, the ingredients that go to, that end as the food on the table, or our buffet. First, we deal with the most credible suppliers.
Yes.
Whether it's meat products, our fresh produce, that the fruits and vegetables, local from Meru, which is not far away. So we ensure that is as fresh as possible. And we have very well-trained staff.
True.
To now process those wholesome material through a process that will ensure very good food. So a combination of the staff applying their knowledge and their passion to processes that turn the raw materials to the food you have enjoyed is what has given us that credible position of being very good in food.
What is
and they also the warm hospitality of our staff. We are renowned for that, because there wouldn't be anything for guests to to like about you if they don't feel wanted.
Yeah, true.
If they don't feel staff are friend, even if they're sleeping on golden, they'll be in golden beds
Yeah.
when they go to their rooms. Whether you have your cutlery, gold, plated. If the staff are not friendly,
Yeah.
they don't make them feel wanted or welcome, it is in vain.
Yeah,
We have very, very warm-hearted staff.
Yes.
And that also has added up value to the guest experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the GM, what is your favorite food on the menu?
The favorite for me,
Yes.
it's ugali, spinach, and short ribs, braised short ribs. Yeah.
Nice. A favorite drink?
Favorite drink right now, as it's water. Yeah, room temperature.
Yes.
Yeah, but a glass of wine now and then. But my all-time favorite is, but not much when I'm working, is Tusker.
Okay.
Yeah,
A cold beer.
very cold beer. Yeah,
That is a good one.
Yeah.
So for Nairobians, they were looking for a holiday destination. They want to move away from the busy city, have some time to relax and all that. Why should they come here?
one, it's for a local tourist,
Yes.
specifically for a Nairobian
Yeah.
who misses the unnatural environment, serenity, and slow-paced, unnaturally paced environment and time. It makes a lot of difference to come here and unwind. And why? Why Samburu? Now, like most places of its kind, it's easily accessible. The road is very good all the way from Nairobi
Yeah.
to the Archer's Post, where you branch out for 20 kilometers to the park.
Yeah.
And even that road is all weather for the 20. The roads in the park, as you have seen,
Yeah.
are very, very good, very conducive to easy travel. So, and for the reasons that I had stated before,
Yeah.
to come and see the unique
Yes.
culture, experience the unique culture, meet the unique local people, and the unique wildlife species.
Yeah.
Like I told you, the Samburu B5.
Yes.
That's
Some of the good reasons.
the reasons.
Yes.
Yeah. And basically a very, very welcoming weather.
Yeah.
People are in cold weather right now. Everybody, you ask the rest of
Yeah, Nairobi
Nairobi has been described as very, very cold
Very
of
cold,
late.
yes.
Nakuru,
Yeah.
Eldoret has been rainy.
Yeah.
But this weather is warm,
Yeah.
welcome. Even when you say it's cold, it's actually not cold. It's just cool,
Yes.
and the breeze is always very, very welcome. Yeah.
Nice. So in your
And it's an affordable.
Yeah.
It's an affordable destination.
True.
People might talk about the distance, but that's a small price to pay.
Yeah.
For a very, very otherwise very affordable destination.
Talking about affordability, somebody will ask, how much will it cost me for a night here at Sopa Lodge?
Yeah, I guess we are talking about the local
Yes.
client. It depends on when.
Yeah.
That's one thing. So the rates are really not actually a very good yardstick to talk about, because seasons vary.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, there are times a single room will go for 13,000. There's a time it will go for 15,000. A double, it will go for 11,000 a single. There's a time it might get to 15,
Yeah.
depending on the seasons. There's a double will go for 14,000, and there's a season time of the year it will go for 20,000. It depends on the season.
On the season that
Yeah.
you want to come and
Yeah.
all that.
But all in all, it's affordable because given what you're going to get, there's very good value for money.
Okay.
Yes.
Is the rate inclusive of the park charges or it's exclusive?
No, it is not inclusive because we are actually hosted by the National Reserve, Samburu National Reserve, but we are two different entities. So the park fees is totally different. There is a rate for the local,
Yeah.
for the citizens, and there is a rate for the international visitor. Yeah.
The benefit of having this facility inside here. Yes.
The most important and visible is to create, it has our presence and being in business here has created jobs,
Yes.
has created employment for the local community.
True
A
that.
good percentage of our, close to 50% of our
The employees here and
employees
staff,
are from the local community.
the local community.
And that is something substantial
Yeah, true.
to talk about
Yes.
as a benefit to the local communities. There are so many other things, commercial activities
Yes.
that take place because we are around here. Our guests
Yes.
are taken by their tour operators to visit the manyatas
Yes.
for cultural engagements with the local community. They buy artifacts, things that have been
nice.
produced by
the locals,
the locals, and beadwork. That could be beadwork, leather works,
Yes.
and that is something that is seriously impacting on the community's economical well-being or finances positively.
Yes.
So the food, most of the time when we have theme nights, Samburu, like Samburu nights,
Yes.
and we want to purchase, say, goats, we buy them live
Okay.
from the
that's a
local
good
market.
thing. Yeah.
And it's obviously we pay more than the the standard price.
Yeah.
So those are aspects that are really welcome by
Yeah.
the local community because they really add up
Yeah.
to having their lives improved
Yeah.
as far as monetary factors are concerned. Yeah. We also have CSR activities
Yeah.
supporting like the neighboring local village, when it's so harshly dry, we supply them with water using our water bowser.
Yes.
That's one. Yeah. Our clinic here is open. Is open to the local community. Actually, most of the expense of the medicine and other materials is normally the local community actually has more allocation
Okay.
than considering that they are the ones who has the bigger chunk
Yes.
of
true.
of our budget, and that's something that is really appreciated. So those are the benefits that there are others subtle that are not so evident,
Yeah.
but nevertheless are there. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a relationship that always exists between the hotel industry and all the industry that we are in, together with the government in terms of Kenya Tourism Board trying to support each other, making sure that this one end meets the other, and we benefit all together.
Yeah.
For you guys, is there support that you are receiving in terms of from the government, from the Kenya Tourism Board and all those guys? And probably, is there anything that they can do best?
I think what the best way to answer that, of course, yeah, there is.
Yes.
But you see, that is not done in, say, it's not fragmented
Yeah.
to different units. It's a corporate level
Yeah.
affair.
Okay.
We have our corporate executives attending those joint meetings. Yeah, that could involve the CBA, you know,
Yeah.
for the employment, dealing with the unions,
Yeah.
setting the parameters, salaries, or it could be for professional conduct and the like.
Yeah.
That is done at the corporate level. If he's dealing with the tour operators, the meeting, the marketing, international marketing, all that, yes, we're involved, but not directly as a unit.
Okay.
But at the corporate level.
At a corporate
yes,
level.
Sopa Lodges is fully involved with all the other fraternity members.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then there's one thing that always happens, or that is always out there in terms of misconceptions that people have, let's say with the location of, let's say like Sopa Lodge now, it is in Samburu County. There's some sort of insecurities that has been associated with the county. Yeah. So sometimes people tend to put things together as a whole without knowing which, what is where and what is happening at what location. Probably in terms of security, how secure is the property? Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, that's one aspect that has been blown out of proportions.
Yeah.
And yes, giving very negative intonations. The tourist, whether local or international, coming to Samburu is as safe as any other destination of similar nature in Kenya. Well, national park or national reserve. Because of the nature of the county and the neighbors. That's the Turkana County and the Pokot County, where they converge, where the borders are. There are instances of cattle rustling. And there are those skirmishes that happen. So when it's publicized without any clarity, and generally termed as insecurity in Samburu, that sends a very, very wrong message. Most of these activities happen 250 kilometers and more from the National Reserve. Actually, almost 300 kilometers. And nothing is evident about it physically where we are. And it's so unfortunate that nobody at that time gets to persuade the people receiving the negative news or publicity of the otherwise peaceful situation. That has been a very, very, very serious misconception about this part of the world as a destination. Yes, and it has affected. It's affected how people perceive Samburu in general.
Because there's a generalization of issues now, because nobody is explaining what is happening, and people just assume that because it's Samburu County, then it is a whole.
But the situation is improving because one of the things that has made it so extremely unfortunate is because these days, because of technological advancement, information technology, that is, there is a very, very swift way that news can travel. Now, a picture from a remote area, as long as one is connected, has bundles, can reach any part of the country. It can reach any broadcasting station in Europe. And because sensational news like sell better, it's embraced. And even before the truth is known, so much damage has been done.
True that.
But even the castle rustling between the different ethnic groups. These are things that are things that are dying off slowly. Yeah, people, their education, economic improvement in people's lives is changing things. And I don't think this is going to persist for
the longest.
It's gonna end sooner than later.
Okay.
Yeah, but the main thing has been sensationalization, and maybe what is required is serious counter information.
Yes.
About informing people that it's actually very safe. You've been here.
Yes.
And you've been about the park.
Yeah.
You came all the way past Sisiolo. You've seen for yourself.
Yeah, true that.
Some of you are actually doubting that there'll be, but you are so surprised.
Yeah, true that. Yeah. Because I think some misinformation can mislead a lot of people, thinking that the place probably is not safe and all that. But when you're on ground, you find things are not actually the way people are putting out to be.
So I think the main, I think the best cure for that would be to have as many people visit Samburu as possible from areas that have perceived it as unsafe.
Yeah. Sawa. GM, for you, in a short minute, ambia watu wakuje Samburu. Yes. Wakuje wakae na sisi huku. Manake sisi tumeenjoy sana.
So I would like anybody listening to me to make it a point that for their next outing, whether it's a short stay or fairly long holiday, that they include Samburu National Reserve, and specifically Samburu Sopa Lodge, as part of the itinerary. We are viable from a one-night stay and going upwards, and we will make sure that you have a memorable experience, and this will let you know that this is one of the best places in our country to visit.
Nice. Asante sana, because sisi bana tumeenjoy sana. Na wala moja enjoy.
Very good.
From the experience.
In fact, that's very good. That's very encouraging. You know, when somebody comes for work, and now they say, how many people will she tell? She'll tell so many. Her content reaches so many. So you see, that's how we create.
Even now that
that's how we populate the.
We have been here for the few days. Then when you post something, somebody is already asking, where is this place? What are the rates? So you see, already people are interested. Because it's a beautiful place. The hospitality.
I'll give you my business cards. You know what? Next there's somebody who wants. You normally share that.
And also the experiences you've curated for us during our stay have been exemplary.
Yes.
I have had such an amazing time at the champagne breakfast. And the sundowner today. I'm looking forward to the game plan.
So it is such an awesome experience. And asante sana for having us here.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.